All right, guys, I've got the man, Nico G. Marnares with Marnares Law. We're going to talk today about real estate taxes and some of the pitfalls with buying new construction and or a renovated, or even more importantly, when a investor puts on an addition. What are some of the things that buyers or agents should be watching for?
What you're looking for is the way that the property is assessed with the county at the time that you're going under contract and the time of closing. New construction is usually going to be unimproved land, so that's just vacant land, obviously way less valuable than an improved parcel. Typically, the sale contract calls for a 3% holdback of seller's proceeds until the next bill comes out, and most builders are going to not like that and push back, and their contract is going to adjust it to say that they're going to handle the taxes as they come due and reprorate. So that's something that gets a little bit more invasive depending on the deal. But it's something that the attorneys hammer out based on where exactly it's at in process. You can look in the county records and find out when it was last assessed and if it's vacant or unimproved, and depending on the county website, which one, Cook, DuPage, what have you.
Gotcha. So you want to look up the property, the township, and see how often do they assess properties.
Cook is different than all the other collar counties. Cook is on a triennial, and all the other collar counties are on a quadrennial. So every 3 years, they're reassessed. Last year was Chicago, so that's why there was a lot of big, concerns over Chicago townships. It starts at the township level, though. So the easiest way to find out when the property was last assessed is to just go online and simply find out what township that property is in, which you should be able to find out very easily on a Redfin or a Zillow or any of those, and then just see when that township most recently was assessed by searching for it, and you'll find out. So if it was last year, you've got 2 more years until it comes back again.
Gotcha. So in the event that a investor added bedrooms, bathrooms, or square footage, it's probably likely, so long as they did it with plans and permits, was recorded with the county, that the assessed value is going to increase.
That is exactly. It's we work very closely with a preferred tax appeal attorney, and kind of bending his ear on these things, and it's as subjective in Cook County specifically as to who's examining that property and how deep they go. But yes, if permits were pulled and they see that things were changed, the biggest things that he mentioned were bathrooms, increased square footage, additions, things that are really going to change the overall value. Aesthetic things are much less regarded, even though they add value to the market value of your home. I've asked specifically of people in the county, does the MLS listing kind of come into play? Is that something that they look at? And it's kind of a 50-50. Some examiners do, some don't when it closes.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Some great information. You guys have any questions, Steve Budzik with iCandy Realty, be happy to help you in any way. This is our preferred attorney, Nico Marnares. He'd love to work with you on your next real estate transaction. Take care, guys.